Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's May 2026, and if you haven't filed your 2025 taxes yet, you're definitely not alone. A lot of people put it off because they think it's going to be expensive or complicated. But here's the truth. You can file your taxes online for free this year, and it's actually easier than ever. In this detailed guide, I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to file your federal and possibly your state taxes at zero or very low cost. We'll cover the official IRS programs, the best free tools, step-by-step instructions, who qualifies, common mistakes to avoid, and plenty of pro tips along the way. So grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's make this tax season stress-free. First, why should you even care about filing for free? Simple. Every dollar you don't spend on tax software or preparation fees is money that stays in your pocket. Whether you're expecting a big refund or you owe a little bit, using free options means you keep more of your hard-earned cash. And the best part? These services are secure, IRS approved, and designed to handle everything from super simple W-2 returns all the way to self-employment income, investments, student loans, and child tax credits. Let's start with the biggest and most official free option available right now, the IRS Free File program. This is a public-private partnership between the IRS and several trusted tax software companies. For the 2025 tax year, if your adjusted gross income, or AGI, was $89,000 or less, you can use guided tax preparation software completely free of charge. That's right, no hidden fees for the federal return. This program supports a wide range of tax situations. It can handle dependent claims, education credits, retirement contributions, and even some business expenses. The software asks you simple questions in plain English and fills out the forms for you automatically. Plus, you get error checking, so you don't accidentally miss out on credits or deductions you qualify for. Here's the key thing I want you to remember. You must start the process on the official IRS website at irs.gov/freefile. Do not type in a company name and go directly to their homepage, because you might land on their paid version. Always begin through the IRS portal to lock in the free offer. This is super important and can save you a lot of frustration. Now let me walk you through the exact steps so you can follow along easily. Step 1. Open your browser and go to irs.gov. In the search bar, type Free File, or just head straight to the page called e-file, do your taxes for free. Once you're there, you'll see two main choices, guided tax software and free file fillable forms. Choose guided tax software if you want help and step-by-step guidance. Then you'll see a tool that says Find Your Trusted Partner. Click that. The page will show you all the participating companies for 2026. There are usually around 8 trusted partners this year, including names like Free Tax USA, TaxAct, TaxSlayer, Online Taxes at OLT.com, Easy Tax Return, and a few others. Each partner has its own slightly different eligibility rules. Some might be better if you're younger, others if you're military, and some work great for specific states. Take a couple of minutes to compare them. Look at whether they offer free state filing, what languages they support, and how user-friendly their interface looks. Once you pick one, the IRS will securely send you over to that partner's site. After you arrive, you'll create an account or log in. Many of these platforms let you import last year's tax return or pull in your W-2 information automatically if your employer participates. Then the magic starts. You'll answer questions about your life. Did you have a job? Do you have kids? Did you pay student loan interest? Did you buy a house? The software uses your answers to build your return. Take your time here. Review every screen carefully. The best part is you can usually save your progress and come back later if you need to gather more documents. When everything looks good, the software will let you e-file directly to the IRS. You'll get a confirmation number, and that's it for the federal part. If you owe money, you can usually set up a payment plan right there. If you're getting a refund, choose direct deposit so the money hits your bank account much faster, often within 2 to 3 weeks instead of months. Now, what if your income is over $89,000? Or maybe you're someone who likes more control and doesn't want guided questions. That's where IRS Free File fillable forms come in. This option is available to everyone, no income limit. You basically get digital versions of all the official IRS forms. You fill them out yourself, just like paper forms but online, and then e-file them electronically. It's free, secure, and faster than mailing paper returns. Even though it's not guided, many people with straightforward situations use this successfully every year. Just make sure you understand the forms or have last year's return to reference. Aside from the official IRS program, there are some excellent standalone free or low-cost options that are very popular. One that gets mentioned a lot online is Free Tax USA. They offer completely free federal filing for everyone, regardless of income. That means even if you made $200,000 last year, your federal return can still be $0. They support hundreds of forms, including self-employment taxes, rental income, investments, and more. Their state return is usually around $15.99, which is still very reasonable.
Another strong choice is Cash App Taxes. In many cases, they offer both federal and state filing at no cost, with no upselling. It's clean and simple, though it might not handle every super complex situation like multiple states or foreign income. TurboTax has a free edition that covers simple returns. Think one W-2 job, standard deduction, and basic credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit or student loan interest. Same thing with H&R Block's free online version. These are great if your taxes are straightforward, but they'll prompt you to upgrade if things get more complicated. For our military community, MilTax is an outstanding free resource. Active duty, veterans, and their immediate families can file at no cost through this program. If you don't want to do it yourself, consider free assisted help. The IRS Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, or VITA, and AARP Tax Aid offer free preparation at local sites or even virtually. These are usually available if your income is under around $69,000, but some locations are flexible. Volunteers are IRS trained and certified. It's a fantastic option if you're nervous about making mistakes. Let's talk about some real-world examples so you can see which path might fit you. If you're a single teacher with a W-2, student loans, and maybe a small side gig, IRS Free File guided software will probably walk you through claiming educator expenses and student loan interest with zero cost. If you're self-employed with a home office and deductions for mileage or equipment, Free Tax USA's free federal option handles Schedule C beautifully. Retirees with Social Security and pensions often do well with the fillable forms or assisted VITA help. Here are some important tips to get the biggest refund possible and avoid problems. Number 1. Organise your documents early. Have your W-2s, 1099 NECs, 1099 INTs for interest, 1098s for mortgage interest, receipts for charitable donations, and records of any medical expenses if you plan to itemise. Tip number 2. Consider e-filing and direct deposit every single time. It's the fastest, safest way. Paper returns take much longer and have a higher chance of errors. Tip 3. Check for all the credits you qualify for. Many people miss things like the child tax credit, savers credit for retirement contributions, or energy efficiency credits. Be careful of common mistakes. Don't forget to report all income, even small gig economy payments. Make sure your dependents qualify under the current rules. And always review the final Form 1040 before you submit. If something looks off, the software usually has a help button or chat support. Another big warning. Watch out for scam emails and fake websites pretending to be the IRS. The real IRS will never ask for payment information via email. Stick to official.gov links and the trusted partners listed on the IRS Free File page. What about state taxes? This varies a lot. Some Free File partners include free state returns for many states, while others charge a small fee. A few states don't even require a separate return if you use the federal one.
Check your state's Department of Revenue website for their free e-file options as well. If you need more time, you can request a federal extension using the Free File system. That usually gives you until October, but remember you still need to pay any taxes owed by April to avoid penalties. After you file, what comes next? Track your refund using the IRS Where's My Refund tool on their website. Create an IRS online account if you don't have one. It makes checking transcripts and future filings much easier. Keep a copy of your completed return and all supporting documents for at least 3 to 7 years, just in case. Many people wonder if they even need to file.
Generally, if your income was above certain thresholds, for example around $15,000 for single filers under 65, you probably do. But even if you're not required to file, you should anyway if you had taxes withheld or qualify for refundable credits. Filing taxes can feel overwhelming, but breaking it down into these free online options makes it manageable. Millions of Americans successfully file for free every single year using these exact methods. You don't need to be a tax expert. The software does most of the heavy lifting. So to wrap this all up, here's your action plan. Visit irs.gov/freefile today. See which guided option fits you best. If you have higher income, try Free Tax USA or the fillable forms. Gather your papers, set aside a couple of hours, and get it done. The sooner you file, the sooner you can stop worrying about it. If you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future money-saving videos. Drop a comment below and tell me, what's the biggest challenge you're facing with your taxes this year? Are you self-employed, claiming kids, or dealing with a state return? I read every comment and try to reply when I can. All the direct links to IRS Free File, Free Tax USA, and other resources are down in the description box for you. Bookmark them so you can come back easily. Thanks so much for watching this long guide all the way to the end. I really appreciate your time. Filing taxes doesn't have to be painful or expensive. You've got the knowledge now. Go get that return filed and hopefully claim a nice refund. Take care, stay smart with your money, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.